Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach Ielts here and I teach Ielts online as well. Well guys, the title of this video, never score less than 7 band, actually it should be never score low band score in Ielts writing again. In this video I'm going to give you some causes and I'm going to provide some solutions to get good band score in Ielts writing. Writing I should have said. Okay, now first of all let's take a start. Whenever Ielts examiner checks your writing tasks, there are 4 criteria. The first one is task achievement or task response. Now what is task achievement or task response? If it is task 1, 150 words. If it is writing task 2, 250 words minimum. You can write more in task 1, more than 150, task 2 more than 250. That is what they call task achievement or task response. Now the second thing is, whatever you write, have you written according to the topic? Have you covered all the topic? Have you understood actually what the topic is, what the range of the topic is and what the question is, and you've written according to the topic, range and question? I made one video on that as well, you should watch it. Okay, so this is what comes in task achievement. Now when you get low band score, what happens? You write away from the topic, and by the way, you don't do it deliberately. You misunderstand the topic, or you misinterpret the topic, or you interpret the topic in a certain way. You only pick up the topic without considering the range of the topic, and all you write on the topic. You do not write on the range of the topic. That is the main reason of getting 5 band, 5.5 band, and even those who want to get 7 band and they're getting 6.5. So that is the main reason number 1. Clear? Good. Now after task achievement or task response, the next criteria is actually lexical resource. Now what is lexical resource? Lexical resource means the range of words that you use in your sentences, in your paragraphs. Sometimes most of the student, they use simple words. Their sentence structure is very simple. The choice of words, that is very simple. So you should know, it doesn't mean you have to use difficult words. It means you have to use standard words. The words which are practiced and used in modern English all over the world, especially in English speaking countries by native speakers, you have to use those words. Now those words are not difficult. Sometimes students misunderstand and misinterpret lexical resource. They try to use difficult words. They try to use the words that are not commonly used in English, and that is another reason of getting 5 band in Ielts writing. Is that clear? Try to use the word, and I made a video on collocations. Try to use proper collocations and try to connect your sentences with good words. Definitely that is going to give you good band score. So task response, right? Then we got lexical resource. Next we've got grammatical range. Grammatical range and accuracy. Now what is grammatical range and accuracy? Grammatical range, they use the word range. Now what is range? Range means you use a variety of sentence structure. Now for example, if you remember when you were at school, you used to write an essay about my school, right? So you could start like, I go to Garrison Boys High School. My school is beautiful. There are 40 classrooms in my school. My teachers are very good. I play in my school as well. I love my school. Now see, all these sentences are simple. Secondly, there is no connection. There is no connectivity. There is no flow of ideas in this essay. So what does the examiner see? By the way, the examiner wants to see proper connectivity of the words within the sentence and the proper flow of sentences within the paragraph. Once you achieve this, this is what they call grammatical range and accuracy. In accuracy, they also see punctuation marks, and the most common punctuation marks are full stop and comma. You should learn where and how to use full stop, comma, then you can use semicolon and all that. Okay. So this is another important thing. I have noticed sometimes students don't even use comma. So this is another reason of getting 5 band. Once you are going to overcome this problem, definitely you are going to get good band score. So at present I have mentioned 3 things which you really need to work out. One is task response. That is how you are going to write on the topic. Then there is task achievement, whether you've achieved the word limit, the word count and all that. Then we got grammatical range and accuracy. Whatever you write, is that grammatically correct or not? Then there is another important criteria. We call it coherence and cohesion. That's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Your ideas must be well connected. There must be a proper flow. That's what we call coherence and cohesion. Now, in order to maintain, actually, you know what you need to do? Every paragraph, you need to tell the reader every paragraph that in this paragraph, I am going to write this. Before every sentence, you have to tell the reader that this sentence belongs to this category. I give you an example of that. If you start a paragraph and you write, first of all, you tell the reader that I am starting the first body paragraph and this is my first idea. Then you write, by this I mean. Now you are telling the reader, I have already said something and now I am going to explain that, and for that I have said by this I mean. Then you write, moreover. It means you want to say something further about the same idea. That's why you've written moreover, and you are telling the reader that now after moreover, I'm adding a couple of sentences to that. For instance, now again you are telling the reader that I am giving an example. So this is going to be the final example of that. And then you write, hence, therefore, thus. It means you are telling the reader, now I'm going to close this very paragraph. So every sentence you write, you must tell the reader what that sentence is. Is it the example? Is it something you are adding? For that you can write additionally. Is it something you are explaining? For that you can say, by this I mean. Is it your first point, second point, third point? Is it your contrast and all that? So this guideline for the reader is extremely essential, and this is what we call coherence and cohesion, and this is very, very important for your essay. And the students who get 5 or less than 5, they don't care about cohesion and cohesion. They just keep writing, and they write loose sentences. Loose sentences means they are not connected. All the sentences are independent, separate, okay? So you need to connect your ideas, and coherence and cohesion is very, very important. And the last one is that lexical resource, okay? So in order to get good band score, you need to improve in all 4 areas. Once you improve these 4 areas, definitely it is going to influence your writing in general, and you will never score 5 band again. You will always score 6, 6.5 or even 7. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much guys. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. I teach Ielts online. If you want to join my online Ielts classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.